Hi all, welcome to another refurbishment video. This is a Dell Optiplex 7T10. It's standard wedge shape, as you can see. So looking at the front, got a small speaker for sound. It's not very good quality, but it's better than nothing. And then it's got USB 2 and 3 ports. It's got a DVD CD writer drive, microphone and headphone ports. Now the full spec of this machine as it stands, it's got an Intel i5-3470 CPU, 16 gig of DDR3 600 MHz RAM, it's got 500 gig mechanical hard drive. Now the only problem I had with on boot up was there was an error message stating the date was and time was incorrect. Press F1 to enter BIOS. That tells me that there's a problem with the CMOS battery because I replaced it and it was fine. After that, it's got the latest BIOS installed. Now the plan is to upgrade this by adding a solid state drive and reloading Windows onto that and keeping the mechanical drive for programs and storage. I'm going to add a low profile graphics card, which is an AMD R5 340X, which has got 2 gig of VRAM. Doesn't sound much, but it should be enough to keep within budget and also run a lot of the free online games that seem to be popular at the moment. And in the next video I'll run some graphical benchmarks. But back to the case, moving around to the back. So looking at the back, it's got the old style mouse and keyboard sockets, Ethernet port, and it's got USB 2 and 3 ports, 2 display port and a VGA for monitor output, but we'll be adding the graphics card so those ports won't be used. And there's the expansion slots there, and it's got, I believe, a fan on the front. I'll need to check that. And it's also got an outlet from the power supply. So let's get this case opened so I can show you the inside. The good thing about these old office machines from Dell and HP and other manufacturers is it's really easy to get inside. Just one flap, lift up and pull away like that. So looking inside, the majority of space is taken up by the DVD writer drive. That's the hard drive, power supply, and there's the CPU cooler. What I'll do is I'll take that off and give the heat sink and fan a clean and reapply the thermal paste on the CPU, which is always good practice, as well as replacing the CMOS battery. Even if you don't have boot problems like I did, always replace the CMOS battery. Not too dusty inside, but I'll give it a clean out anyway. So the next video will be to apply the upgrades and run a few benchmarks. If you've got any queries about the build as it stands, just drop me a comments below. Thanks for watching and look out for the next video.